On. All right, we're starting over, 24 frames per second. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, what's up, y'all? All right, so I have a video shoot today in Trenton, New Jersey. I am bringing the Pocket 3 along for a behind-the-scenes camera to see how this does, as far as, you know, me having to work at the same time, try to capture myself working. We're gonna see how it fares in that kind of a scenario and see if it's very easy for me to just get behind-the-scenes shots and not have to think too much about it. And yeah, it's 4K, 24 frames per second. And the only thing auto on it is the ISO is going to be from 50 to 800. Well, I don't have my ND filters on. So, and I don't have time to put them on because I'm driving. Hopefully I can pull this down and post. Oh, there's the Trenton Makes bridge. All right. Trenton Makes, the world takes. Yo, I gotta pay attention to the navigation. I'll call you back.
In 3/4 of a mile, the destination is on your right.
And there he is. Mr. Big Towel right there in the flesh.
What's up, man?
What's up? Yeah.
Just gonna try to back in.
I forgot you live right down the street from Championships.
Yeah. They changed it now.
It's not a bar anymore? Ah, That's where all the hardcore bands used to play. And punk bands. And also my band. My band used to play there too. So, quick tip. Always bring your own extension cord. You never know. Hey, James, can you just get me a cup of coffee when you get a second?
Yep.
So.
Check this out.
Ugh. Yeah. You'll be smelling like that for 10 years. I got these little lights. Thank God. I got it. Whew. Almost thought I forgot. The base plate.
So we 100% need an extension cord, right? It's not a problem, because I don't think my neighbor's home. I think it's working.
Yeah, we do actually need an extension cord for the projector, because the projector's got to be like right here. I forgot my rails. For some reason, when I was packing up, I was like, I don't need the rails because I'm not putting a follow focus on or anything. But how am I gonna put the battery on to charge the camera? So what I'm doing is, because it's a Blackmagic 6K Pro, it has a battery in it. And now I just have this battery charging the internal battery. So when I do have to do any handheld, I'll just have to unhook it. I won't have my stability the same way. And I forgot to even bring a battery for my top monitor. Luckily with the 6K Pro, the screen is better than my top monitor pretty much. I usually overpack. This time I underpacked. Hey, follow me now. We're gonna turn out these lights so we can see what's going on here. And now I have my projector up. You know, I don't know how much you can see that, but on the Blackmagic, it looks awesome. So we have some work to do still.
Okay, yeah, you're walking in from a long day of work with your side, and you're gonna lean it down. Actually, that's something I wanted to do. I can run the channel changer from upstairs.
Okay.
Just like goes like that, you know, like
okay.
TV.
Actually, could I put just water in there and like spit it out?
Yeah.
We're gonna do this shot first. We're moving backwards, basically. Okay. We're gonna stay here with this shot because it's good. We have it set up. After we get this whole shot done, we can do it once or twice, whatever. Then I'll get some close-ups of different things if you want. And then we'll go back over there and we'll do that refrigerator shot. And then we'll move to the opening shot where he's coming down.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
something like that.
Actually, our one upstairs got effed up.
Okay.
And,
all right, so yeah, that's another reason to wait until we're done this shot because we have everything plugged in.
Yeah.
So we'll do this shot. We'll do it once or twice.
Sean, here's a good bug on the floor there. pretty gnarly. Looks like a Ghostbusters tool. This head looks definitely just.
You want to hide the head, but I was thinking the body could be hanging from a pipe or something.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's going to be in the shot. It's all the way up in the ceiling.
You want that in the shot?
Not the head, because it does.
I mean, it's barely in the shot, really. But, hey, it's a touch, you know? How we holding up? How we holding up? Think we're holding up? Think we're holding up?
And just on the floor, or do you want
Yeah.
But okay.
I think on the floor, because you don't, like, that's your seat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This guy used to hang out with you, but he died. You can't hang. Fucking amazing.
I mean, this is the perfect set for this.
Oh, yeah,
I know.
Seriously.
I'm glad you guys have the props, because I don't have half of this shit. I do have a skeleton. And now, there are two.
You know, because when you take it out of the refrigerator, this is what I was thinking, to pour. Right now you got the water in there, but when we go, we're going to do everything in reverse. When we go over to the refrigerator, you pour the Pabst Blue Ribbon into the...
I'd rather not pour it. I'd rather take a sip of this, spit it out, and then open the Pabst.
Okay, yeah, fine.
I am rolling, so I'm ready when you are.
Now what?
I think that's good, because
That was awesome, man.
I think it's perfect. I mean, his head did get cut off a little bit, but you see him spit and everything and all that.
He was supposed to be like 7 feet tall anyway, right?
Right. And when he sits down, it'll work. I think there's a few things that might happen. I might be doing a pull away shot, so it might be hyper focused on him and come back. So when he sits down, then you actually see him. So you'll see, you'll see. I got ideas for it. So now we're gonna do another shot where the Reaper comes down, and he's gonna come down this. And then he's going to come in here and open the fridge for a beer. Gonna hit record.
Just make sure you're...
All right, so I'm cutting in here because I didn't take the camera outside. By that point, I think we were at the last few shots of the whole thing, and you know, after a few hours of working, sometimes you just forget certain things, and a behind-the-scenes camera is probably the least on my list of priorities by that point. But you know, so be it. But that's the drawback of trying to get behind the scenes when you're a one-man band, if you will. So, you know, if you have an extra hand, then it's a lot easier. Somebody else is just carrying this camera, and you could see that it could be very useful and very easy. You could just hand this camera off to somebody and they'd be able to just point and shoot and get pretty decent footage. The other thing, I thought it handled the low light situations in there extremely well for the size of this sensor and lens. And it was all in D-Log. I didn't use nighttime mode or anything like that. And I feel like, you know, it captured everything fairly well for such a darkly lit room. And it did what it's supposed to do. Got footage of us working, and you know, I'm really happy with it actually. So let me know what you guys think down below. Stick around because I'm going to show the book trailer right about now.
enough already! This is his turn!